Officials are happy that everything went pretty smooth last night, but the low turnout is a little concerning.
Yeah, so there was a roundtable that was held today. The question came up, did some voters choose to stay home because they've been told not to trust the elections? Fox 10's Ashley Rodriguez is live with more. Ashley.
Arizonans for Secure Elections held today's roundtable, and their only goal was to educate wary residents who've been told since 2020 that the election process is rigged.
A lot of people out there that are disparaging the election system, they just keep repeating the same thing over and over and over. They need to listen.
Former Arizona Governor Brewer sat alongside former Congressman Salmon and Henninger of the Arizona Democracy Resilience Network, and they all emphasize why there is absolutely no reason to not trust election results.
There's eyes and ears on virtually everything to ensure the safety of the voting process as we move forward.
They say every aspect of voting day is monitored. The poll workers are your neighbors. In Maricopa County on Tuesday, 43% were Republican, 40% Democrat, and 17% were independent. Voting machines are inspected. IDs are required. Mail-in ballots have a unique barcode, preventing people from voting twice, and signatures are double-checked. But even so, Brewer and Salmon, both Republicans, say candidates and voters in their party continue to buy into conspiracies, perpetuated in part by Kari Lake. Here's Lake in 2022.
We are going to reform elections and make sure that we have honest, transparent elections.
Lake claimed Donald Trump's 2020 presidential election was rigged, as well as her own gubernatorial loss in 2022. But after winning the U.S. Senate primary, she only responded to Fox 10's request for comment by saying she believes election integrity is a nonpartisan issue and she wants every Arizonan's vote to count.
I'm just wondering if those that are really skeptical about elections and they actually won, I wonder if they're going to go back and challenge it.
And they have a right to challenge it, but then they have to be realistic and they have to pay attention to the results, and then we have to move on.
And Salmon also brought up an interesting point. He said the rules and regulations regarding elections have to keep up with the pace of technology, and that means preventing things like hacking and the misuse of AI. We'll send it back to you in the studio.